Alright, so now we can head up here. The Armu are out at night as well. I think that there's still more for me to find in this general direction. I don't think I have to be here during the day to find them. They're a little bit further out here, kind of hiding in the corner. We can find Klinger and Tall.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
No, let's do Flare. I like doing the Flare. I need to use more of the poison anyway too.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, we're almost up to level 50 here. Quality and Tall Jaws. I do believe that is what I need. Yeah, I'm gonna need a few of those if I don't have them already. But what I'm really here for is hiding in the back. We have put this guy off for a long time. And I said that there was something behind him and you can get past him. There are ways to get past him. But I didn't want to use them because I would much rather fight. I don't want to use anything here. Yeah, we'll back off him for a little bit. We'll kill another heavy Brog. These are his little friends.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
I don't have time for small fry.
Alright, come on. We got this.
Like we managed to survive. Piece of cake.
Firm skin. There are ways around this guy. Laughing Brog bag. This is? That's not. What? There we go. Gentle Rodriguez. Apparently he's got some friends up there. Shadow Vangs I don't care about. But Gentle Rodriguez is here. Level 40. I can take him on now. You could have taken him on earlier. Well, not necessarily taken him on, but you could have snuck past him. There's a couple ways to do that. You can either have the cloaking gems attached to you, and if you do that, you can sneak past him. I've also heard there's a save and reload trick so that you can run past him before he officially even loads in the game. I don't like doing either one of those. I wait until I can kill him. It just seems better. I don't like too much sneaking. But this guy should not be too difficult for me at this point. I'm practically level 50. Yeah, we'll go for the Earth. We'll see if we can poison a Brog. I can! And it's time for another chain attack, so let's go for it. Once again, Melia is so good for this. Dunban! Oh, I can hope. Alright, Soaring Tempest, please. Into the backslash. So slow. It's so slow. It's like they're asking me to fail it. That one's fast. And then into the Blossom Dance. Which was the reason, in case you were wondering, why I always go for Soaring Tempest with him in this combo. No, this is not pushing me at all. We got a cool potato out of it. We also got another Laughing Brog bag, pretty Brog crystal, Climb Gauntlets, and a Storm Shot. I think the Storm Shot is new. What? We're still getting visions for collectibles here in Colony 9? Oh, that's right. We finally collected the 3 Rainbow Zirconias. Yeah, these are a little rare. They're just what the people in Colony 6 need. Spoilers. Well, actually, no, we know. Yeah, we're going to use those for rebuilding in Colony 6 at some point. Hey, look, more Rainbow Zirconia. I should have enough of those already, though, I think. But this is what we came for, a message in the bottle. We came all this way for Liliana's sincere request. And it's been a little overdue, I would say, taking care of that. But like I said, I don't like going here until I can kill Gentle Rodriguez. I do not like coming here and sneaking past him, but if that's what you want to do, you can do it pretty much as soon as you get the quest. But I'm good to go. I'm ready to leave. We can head, actually still here in Colony 6 for a little bit. There's some work that I can do here. We want to head to... Actually, no, we want to head to the Ether Light first. I believe we will need it to be during the day, though. And once again, I go the long way. Why do I do this? Why do I do this? And I can talk to Sonia, who's the person that we need to talk to about Liliana's sincere request.
Hi there.
I found the message in the bottle. Can I help you with something? Hold on. This is the recipe I gave my husband before we married. This takes me back. I remember the very day I gave it to him. He said he wanted to eat my cabbage parcels every day. Yeah, that was a lie. I guarantee it. It's cabbage. So I went ahead and wrote down the recipe and gave it to him. That way he could make it himself anytime he liked, I said. He looked at me, dropped on one knee, took my hand and said, I'm proposing to you, you silly nincompoop. How romantic. The cabbage parcels were his way of saying he wanted to marry me. I feel the need to point out once again that we're talking about cabbage here. And not even like, my cabbages. No, just cabbage. Right next to the flat fruit. When he finished talking, I just burst out laughing. I see why Liliana's been worried recently, but I'll never forget him. But for my own child to do this makes me feel like a bad parent. Thank you for telling me about it. I should have realized sooner. And we get another update to the quest, which is to now return to Liliana. So let's go and head back to Liliana. She's over by Dunban's place. Door should be open at Dunban's place. Yeah, it is. There's still the heart-to-heart in there. I can't do anything with it. It makes me mad. Like, I know exactly where it is. I know what's in it. And I get mad that they make me wait so long to do that. All right, Liliana. We got what you got, what you needed. We did what you want me to do. Whatever, we did it. Did it remind her of Dad? Yay, you're the best. I hope I was of some help. Don't worry, you were a great help. Thanks, thank you very much. Now we can get back to being a family again. Oh, more affinity in the region. That's just what I needed at this point. But for completing this, we get 4,000 gold, 500 experience, and swimming oil. They really thought I was going to take care of this earlier, but like I said, I put it off because I like killing them. The old recipe for cabbage parcels has helped Sonia and Liliana patch things up. Hooray! Something that I'm going to sell at some point, or just dump. Like, I'll end up dumping some equipment, I'm sure. But we get happy family between Liliana and Sonia here. Also between Rocco. But they're close siblings. They're not happy family. He's happy family with his mom, though, but I guess siblings is better. All right, either way, we are ready to go. We have completed what I needed to complete here. So let's head back to Alcamoth. And we're going to head back to the Fountain of Eternity. And now we can go back. I'm still going to look for collectibles for the time being. I might be good to go, though. I might have everything that I need for Star Drops, which is the one that I'm always the most concerned about. For whatever reason, they don't spawn on me as much as the other ones. Was there... I thought I saw something right here. I think it was just white, though. All right, Zane. So this is the Orthlus's liver. I am really in your debt. Now we're ready to adventure. We're ready to leave whatever. Kuralth and me are really looking forward to this adventure. When we get back, we'll tell you all about it. I hope I was of some help. Of course you were. This is thanks from both of us. You did an amazing job. And we have completed preparing for Adventure 3. You gave the Orthlus's liver to Zane. Everything is ready for the adventure now. 6,600 gold, 2,500 experience, mithril gear, mithril gauntlets, and mithril boots. For having completed all that. No slots on any of those.
Protect my friends.
And we're up to level 50, where Melia has learned a new art. I did not anticipate learning an art today. Let's see here. What do I actually want from her? What did she learn, though? Did she learn Reflection? A special ether barrier that causes attacks to rebound on the enemy. Cannot reflect talent arts, which is pretty much the only thing that she gets hit by, so not my favorite. It only lasts 5 seconds, so like if she's being focused, I guess it could work, but Not my favorite. I usually keep her at a distance anyway, unless I'm going in for a sneak attack or something like that. But we are ready to go. I think we got what we wanted to get done here once more. Done. Hold on, though. Let me make sure about that. Nope, what am I talking about? We got a chain of quests to take care of. I just haven't actually started the chain yet because we have to wait for preparing for Adventure 3 to be completed before we can take care of it. But we need to head over here. I do have Ryan in the party instead of Shulk because Ryan will be commenting on Elior's quest. Oh, what am I gonna do? I need more experience if I want to be like those guys, but that's impossible now. I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. We'll hear you out. Tell us what's bothering you. You're gonna listen to me? Well, I really want to be like Zane and his partner, so that's why I want to know lots and lots about stars. Adventurers like Zane and Kuralth are always telling people stories. When I grow up, I want to do the same thing too. I realized recently that's my dream. So there's someone called Muriel who knows lots about stars. I don't know where she is. She's not around during the day, so I think she's around at night. But I'm not allowed to go out at nighttime, so I don't know what to do. I got it. So you want us to search for this person, right? Right, leave it to us. Ryan, deciphering this insanely worded quest. How could we have figured it out without him? But we can't promise anything, okay, kid? But we'll all try our best for you. Wow, you guys are really, really nice. I'm so stupid, but don't try too hard, okay? Hey, maybe if I ask my mom really nicely, she'll let me. Nah, that'll never happen. So if you're not allowed to go out at night, why do you love stars so much? So we have Starlight Seeker. In order for this one to show up, you do need to have completed preparing for Adventure 3. You need Muriel on the affinity chart, and you need 1.5 stars in the region. Which, if you've completed preparing for Adventure 3, I assume you're very close to doing it just on those quests alone. Elior wants to learn about stars so he can become an adventurer someday. He has asked you to find Muriel, one of the most passionate astronomers in the capital. Talk to Muriel. 5,600 gold, 2,000 experience, and Days Resist 3 for completing this. Yay, thank you. I'm so glad you're gonna help me. Thank you so much. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Yes, I too will give it my all. So, let's head to Muriel. She's up top. So, we need to go up to the Imperial Palace, and she should only be out at night because she does like to look at the stars. I do too, except I live in Southern California, so I can see like Betelgeuse, and that's about it. It's red, that's how I know it's there. Where is Muriel? She is south of the pool, so she should be on this side, I think. Yeah, she is. How you doing? Can we see stars from here? You can, behind the clouds. That is way too many stars. Well, maybe not. I'm just too used to industrialized society, I guess. Muriel, how you doing? Why, hello there. Can I help you with something? I see a boy who wishes to study the stars. An honest interest in the stars. This boy sounds very promising. He will need a telescope if he is to deepen his knowledge. But sadly, I only have the one telescope myself. I could make him one if you could get me the materials. All I need are some silver X plates. I do hope you'll help. And I already have them, so I'm good to go. Here you go. Yeah, the silver X plates are not too hard to get. Impressive. Everything they say about you is true. Such efficiency. Thank you kindly. Right, I'll get started on making the telescope right away. I swear I didn't even have alcohol or nothing. Why am I slurring? Good timing, it's done. I was standing here until you came back. What do you mean good timing? Please give it to the boy. I'm sure he'll be thrilled. And we have gotten Muriel's telescope. You have anything more to say? I go stargazing every day, even if it's raining or snowing. You mean night, right? Because you can only see the one star during the day, and you're not supposed to look at it too much. I bet you think that I can't see the stars if it's raining, don't you? But that depends on your feelings and what you want to see. If you look up at the sky enough, you'll be able to see the stars. You're hallucinating. It's okay to drink water when you're going out stargazing every once in a while. All right, so we want to head through here. I don't know why I'm doing this way. But we are ready to head back to the Fountain of Eternity so that we can go back and talk to Elior. If you're short on silver X plates, though, Larshen inside, hey, another star drop. Larshen inside the palace will trade for them. He's at the bottom of the northern staircase. He's the guard there at night, and he does it at 2-star affinity, so pretty easy to get that one, as well as the 3 stars that were a problem for me. And I think I have all the collectibles that I need. We do need to make it the day. He is not allowed out at night. Do you feel the stars when you look up, Elior? You've got something to give me from Muriel? What is it? Is this a telescope? That's cool! I'm always looking up at the sky. I'll be able to see the stars really clearly. I hope I was of some help. Don't worry, you were a great help. Thanks for everything. Here's something to say thanks. This is for you. And he gives us 5,600 gold, 2,000 experience, and days resist 3. People around here are rich. If even the kid can give me over 5,000 gold. But we got a couple levels for Rhine and Dunban. We also got an update to the affinity chart. We have kind person between Elior and Muriel. And Elior does have another quest for us. This one does have Ricky involved in it, so we need to bring... let's have him in instead of... Dunban? Yeah, I guess that works. I don't know. Still trying to work on it. Ricky doesn't need too much affinity with anybody. He just needs it with Rhine, to be honest with you. Alright, Elior. Excuse me. I have another problem. I've been watching the stars from my window every night, but it just doesn't feel like enough anymore. A problem. Yeah, I wouldn't much fancy being in that situation. Yeah, it's horrible. Once you see a little bit, you just want to see more and more. So can you please help me with this? I've heard that there's a clever Nopon around. I think that he might be able to make my telescope better. I heard he likes stars too, so I hope that this works. Ooh, that might be Nopon like Ricky. No, why? No, he said clever Nopon. It's not. Easy, all Nopon very clever. Really? Well, I suppose you'd know. I don't know where he is, but I'm sure you can find him. And we get a new quest, Starlight Gazer. Elior is looking for a smart Nopon to help him improve Muriel's telescope so that he can see even more. Find a clever Nopon to make his dream come true. As it turns out, this is Kalika. 6,900 gold, 2,700 experience, and amethyst leggings for completing that. I assume that there's just 1 or 2 amethysts in it, and the leggings aren't completely made of amethyst. Yay! I'm so happy. Soon I'll be able to see even more stars. You should get that app where like you just point your phone in a direction and it shows you what the stars are. That thing's amazing. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. That's right. Leave it to us. Oh yeah. Just in case, please take my telescope with you. Please give it to that Nopon if he needs it. And we get Muriel's telescope back. So much help for that. You have anything more to say? That person is like Muriel, so I think they go out at night. I think all stargazers like to go out at night, except for you, because you're not allowed. So, we are ready to move on. I think that I actually... Yeah, we're ready to move on. I have a note here that if I'm short on slick chromar stones, of which I only need 2, and I had double digits last I checked, Yura, north of the escalator at night at 2-star affinity, will trade for it, but I already have plenty. So, let's head back to the Imperial Palace. And we want it to be night, because he is right. Stargazers are all out at night. Should be north of here. There we go. We should be able to find Kalika.
You know,
What is this? Oh, you want me to make it better? For Kalika is no problem. I don't have the material I need to show off my skills. I wonder if you'd go and get the material for me. If you do, I can make the telescope somewhat stronger. The material is easy to get, but it's in the High Entia tomb. Why? It's simple, really. There are High Entia defense machines there, you see? So they're bound to use really strong and powerful materials. So we have an update to the quest. Looks like I do not have what he needs. Find an attachment part in the second treasury of the High Entia tomb. I have to think about that one. I don't think that's something that I can do. No, I can do it. I can do it. I just don't think it showed up until now. I'm thinking of something else. But we are free to go. There is a spot in, I think, the High Entia tomb where it's just like, I don't want to go there now. But we'll go there eventually. So I want to go to... Where do I want to go to? I want to go to the Valley of Emperors. Over here, and you can see that I have been to the second treasury. This is where we got the ruby glasses that Charlotte's been wearing and using extensively. And now I've forgotten where I actually need to go. I think it's east of here. We see some stuff floating up there, but it's on our side, I swear. Because we have Melia with us. Although I do have to say that at this point, even if you don't have Melia in your party, that stuff will open up for you. Oh, right. It's past you. I remember where I'm going. Sometimes. Hey, look, a green diode. That was useful before. So here it is. Obviously, I could not have gotten that before. I was here, right? This is where we got some really nice stuff. But we got the attachment part that we needed. Let me make sure I have everything that I need here before I go. There's another collectible that I need multiple of. The blue ladybird. I only needed 3 blue ladybirds. I have 10, so I am good to go. Also, I am not short on sea berries. I needed 4 of those. If you are short on those, Talia will trade for those at 1-star affinity back in Alcamoth. At night, of course, we can just talk to her, but we're good to go. We are ready to head back to the Imperial Palace and let this guy have his attachment part back. We are getting close to the end of this optional route here. I know we have been doing it for a long time. I realize that, but we're almost ready to move forward. Keep in mind, there's more to do. I just can't do it yet. All right, Kalika, we're done. You've already got the part? Ooh, show, Kalika, show. Show it to me if you would. Yes, no problem at all. Well done on getting the part. And now I shall begin my great endeavor. Allow me to borrow that telescope a while. Surprisingly well spoken for an Alpon. Kalika is. All done, yay! Please return this to the child. I am weary after my efforts. I leave the rest to you. And we now have a stronger telescope. And we are ready to turn this into Elior. I don't know why I keep doing that by accident, but we're ready to head back. No. To the Fountain of Eternity. And begin the long run back. Seeing if I can't get something to respawn on me. We can always hope and dream. And then have those hopes and dreams dashed. Which does tend to happen, doesn't it? Doesn't look like anything's here. Alright, let's make it day. They're a lot easier to spot at night. Not that it really matters. But, Elior, you now have the stronger telescope. Huh? He made the telescope more powerful just for me? Let me see. This is so cool. I don't really understand how it's been changed, but it's better now, right? I'm gonna try it out. This is really cool. I can see things much clearer than before. I'm so grateful to Kalika, and of course you too. I hope I was of some help. You were. That was a brilliant job, and that ain't no lie. You made my dream come true. Thank you so much. This will be enough to keep me satisfied until I'm a grown-up. This is for you. Thanks again. Well, what about when you're a Well, I was going to say teenager, but that's not really the case with Hyantia, is it? But what happens when you hit like puberty but before you're an adult, you know? The telescope is much improved. Eliar can really start to understand the stars even more now. 6,900 gold, 2,700 experience, and amethyst leggings for what we have done. No slot. Always want that slot. But we get an update to the affinity chart as well. This one is between Elior and Kalika. Just says kind person. You have anything more to say before I go? Kalika made my telescope more powerful. Now I can see stars and stuff mega clearly. Mega clearly. Stars shine in different ways, but can also have different colors. The more I figure out about stars, the more I want to know. There's lots I could tell you. I don't know all the classifications, but they come in classifications. Ours is, well, honestly, I don't know. Are there any stars like horizontally? Can we see stars like that way? It's still kind of up. Never mind, I can't really see it from here. But yeah, the whole concept of the stars around Bionis and Mechonis is kind of a weird concept, isn't it? All right, so I am short on a couple things that I know I'm going to need, so I'm going to head out and take care of those. One of them, well, actually both of them are in Machna Forest. There's some work that I need to do there. The first thing that I need to get are 2 more of the X iron hearts, and they can be found from the X here in the X watering hole. So I'm going to kill a few of them to try to get that. And the other one that I need is still here in Machna Forest. It's between Bridge 2 and Bridge 3. I actually need it to clear up before I can take care of that. I need dust elements from the Keris Nebula that show up there. So I'm going to get 2 more X Iron Hearts for a total of 3 X Iron Hearts because that's what I need. And then 2 dust elements because I don't have any of those. And I'll be back when that is all done.